Canada are excited to continue our support of the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society through our annual Race for Life events. Race for Life began as a fundraiser for BMXer Todd Kingsbury, who was diagnosed with leukemia in 1981. This support continues as the BMX family gathers donations for this worthwhile cause. Every donation to Race for Life matters, and all participating riders will be eligible to win prizes from USA BMX and Box Components. This year's top fundraiser will earn a trip to the greatest race on earth, the USA BMX Grand Nationals. For a complete list of Race for Life events, visit usabmx.com.
Reynolds. I ride S-squared bicycles, 3-time Bike of the Year.
Young Shibby, Anthony Picardo. Anthony Picardo also capturing that extra $100 answer for the Whole Shot Award. Our buddies had answered. They decided to give the A-Pros a little taste of the Whole Shot Award, and they gave them 100 bones, man. And then our good friends at Louisville Slugger hooked them up, and he's got the Slugger going out. Going to take one of those home today. So good stuff going on. Once again, your A-Pro podium, Rogerio Dos Reyes, Tyler Smith, and Anthony Picardo. Oh, yeah, good stuff going on right there for the A-Pros. Let's move it on to the junior ladies. On your number 6, Carly Kane. Number 5, Molly Simpson. Number 4, Mackenzie Gayhart. Onto the podium out of Whitman, Arizona for Gordy's Bicycles, Lightning, Lexus Colby. Onto the 2 spot, out of Tucson, Arizona for Redmond Bicycles and Wicked Audio, Delaney Vaughn. And onto the top of the podium again for the junior women out of Pottstown, Pennsylvania for Factory Haro, the Peanut, Peyton Ridenauer. Junior ladies has been exciting all season long, and these ladies are no stranger to the podium in this group right here. So once again, your junior women, Lexus Colby, Delaney Vaughn, and Peyton Ridenauer. All right, we'll move on to your elite ladies. On your number 8 spot, Paola Hess. On your number 7, Amanda. Number 6, Shania Howell. On your number 5, Danny George. Number 4, Rebecca Petch. Onto the podium out of San Diego, California, by way of Australia for Factory Answer, S-squared, Lauren Reynolds. Woo, throwing out the broskies. The broski hookup going on from Reynolds right there. Good stuff. On your number 2 spot. We'll let the crowd thin out on Reynolds right there. Uh-oh. Kick power. Ooh, got the power chords, all kinds of good stuff going on. That's it. That's all Laza has for you guys. That was your 3 spot. On to the number 2 spot. Out of Chula Vista, California. Clean. Troy Lee and Toyota. Taking the top of the podium for the Derby City Nationals out of Indianapolis, Indiana for Supercross.com. your current USA Cycling National Champion, Ryan Felicia Stancil. That and taking home her second slugger, because the sluggers don't like to go home solo. They like to go home in pairs, right, Willoughby? She's all, dang it, I missed out on a couple this weekend, but hey, you know what? That's the way it goes. So once again, your ladies right there, Lauren Reynolds, Elise Felicia Stancil. Right? Yeah, is that good for the first house payment there, Stancil? You gotta make those payments now, right? Junior men up next. Here we go. In your number 8 spot, James Plummer. Number 7, Cameron Wood. Number 6, James Hedgecock. Number 5, Curtis Cray. Number 4, Tasman Wakeland. Onto the podium, out of Wisconsin for Factory, Nathan Davids. On your number 2 spot, out of Mount Juliet, Tennessee, for Daylight Cycles, Zach Jacobs. Ooh, a little redemption today in this class for this guy. On the number 1 spot, out of Palm Harbor, Florida, for DK Bicycles, Spencer Cole. Spencer Cole, also your junior men's national champion. Stars and Stripes representing on his sleeve. So good stuff going on for Spencer Cole this year. This class never disappoints with the junior men. Always some fun stuff going on with these guys. So once again, your junior men podium, Nathan Davids, Zach Jacobs, and Spencer Cole. All right, we'll move on to your elite men right now in your number 8 spot. Max Cans. On your number 7, Matt Krasevskis. On your number 6, Romain Mayhew. On your number 5, Renato Rezende. Number 4, Jeremy Smith. Onto the podium again. Out of Tucson, Arizona for Daylight Cycle, Corbin Sherrod. Also, your USA Cycling National Champion with the Stars and Stripes on his sleeve. On your number 2 spot, out of Windermere, Florida, by way of Brazil, for Speedco, Avian Profile, Anderson Sousa. And adding another slugger to his collection right now, out of Henderson, Nevada, for Chase BMX, 11, Icon, and Monster Energy, the con man, Connor Fields. Con Fields also capturing that answer hole shot for the extra $250 and taking home another slugger to add to the collection on the wall. Well, once again, your elite men podium, Corbin Sherrod, Anderson Souza, Connor Fields.
All right, I want to pick with you guys.
All right, moving on to the Vet Pros. Guys, check. Don't forget, we'll do a group slugger photo at the end, folks. All right, Vet Pros. On your number 8 spot, Wellington Fernandez. On your number 7, Carlos Mejia. On your number 6, Robert Pettinelli. On your number 5, Tiago Diaz. On your number 4, Josh Smith. On your number 3 spot, out of Orlando, Florida, by way of Venezuela for the Alto Wrecking Crew. Yes, Miguel Castro. And on your number 2 spot, out of Miami, Florida, for Florida, Answer S Squared, Carlos Manrique. And taking the top of the podium today, and he's taking home a pair of sluggers. Out of Chula Vista, California, for 3K Racing, DK Bicycles, your current USA BMX #1 vet pro, Tyler Brown. So once again, your vet pro podium, Miguel Castro, Carlos Manrique, and Tyler Brown. Whoa, who wants to check? Who wants to check? Who wants to check? Whoa, the scramble! Uh-oh. Whoa, everybody's hands on it. What did you do, Tyler Brown? Oh, girl power! She got it. She got it. No?
Bruno Andretti, go-go?
Get the slugger photo going
Kogo.
on.
We got some of yours at the finish line. Bruno Andretti, Kogo. We got some of yours at the finish line. Main event starting to stage up. Staging up by main moto number order. If you don't know your main moto number, it was at the bottom of your original moto sheet. As you cross the finish line, pick up your trophy ticket. Everybody in the main event gets an award. Stop and pick your trophy ticket as you cross the finish line.
Yeah, let's get the slugger photo going on over here, guys. Let's get the slugger photo going. Woo, slugger's going out. Derby City. Home run! Good stuff right there. Got it.
When did you see the sign?
When I needed to jumpstart sales. Build attendance for an event.
Help people find their way. Fast Signs designed new directional signage.
And got them back on track. Get started at fastsigns.com.
I'm at the top, what an epic view. And the steps are ready to be sent. Dropping in. Wait! Oh! Oh! Yes! This is sick! Yee-hoo! Oh, double! Oh! Yes! Oh my god, this is the best! Yee-hoo!
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Did you know that Nationwide has customized small business insurance? Maybe that's a song.
Yeah, maybe.
Did you know Nationwide is America's #1 provider of pet insurance, farms, and ranches? Now that's a song.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, that's gold right there. Did you know that Nationwide has an interactive retirement planner?
Are we there yet?
Make your plans for your state championship series today. State championship series are packed with tons of action and determine the overall age group champions in your state. Should you be crowned the #1 rider in your state, age, and proficiency group, you'll receive a custom award and a #1 plate. Riders may also earn bonus state points by racing in single-point events. Plus, plates will be awarded for number 2 through 10 based on the number of riders in your age and proficiency group. Visit usabmx.com for details on how you can earn a state number plate.
P trying to make it happen as they're coming on down that first straightaway. We'll see what's going on. Main event time, main moto number 12. Out of the first turn, down that second straightaway. Everybody trying to find a way to the top of the podium right now as they come into turn number 2. No. Toscano trying to find out that top spot as we come on down the third straightaway. Uh-oh, here we go, 34 bike, Dania rock and rolling this one, coming out of New York, bringing them in and out of that last turn, looking for that top spot, coming back to us. Kopetsky on the 3. Uh-oh, here we go, down the last straightaway, trying to hold on to a 51 bike, taking over a Young, back to the line. Young, the 34, going to go 1-2 the next 5. Right there out of main moto number 12, main moto 13, Murray, Stevens, Burrian, Merlot, Percupile, Stevens, Appenzeller, pass. Haslowitz coming down the second straightaway. Everybody trying to charge up on that. Bring it back through. Stevens, Burrian. Stevens going to go 1, 2, and 3. Coming on down through that third straightaway. Oh, here we go. Trying to gain a little ground. Coming back at us. Appenzeller trying to find a way up front. We'll see what's going on. In and out of that last turn we go. K-Bike rocking it right now as we come back through. Bella Stevens. Stevens coming back around with the F-Bike. Abigail on the 2 spot. Back to the line. 54 and the nag 4. How about Murray will get the 3. Burrian will get a 4. Lost one down that first straightaway. Got to be Percupile. Mohakian, he's getting back up. You guys can make some noise for him over there. Black Crown Rider. Yeah, don't be holding out now, folks. Don't be holding out. Let's make some noise for them as they're coming back around. '19 mix open on deck. Main moto 14. Rice, Baruth, Mental, Harthan, Ceresa, Murphy. Schulte looking for a top spot. Gate is down. Here we go out of the first, down the first straightaway. See who's looking for that top spot as we head on down in that first turn. Everybody trying to grab some gears right now, dropping in and out of the GoPro box turn, bringing them back around. Gonna fire this one up down that second straightaway. See who's getting that top spot right now. Mental, Harthan coming back through with Murphy. Looking for it in and out of that second turn. Still coming back to us. 65 bike on the top spot. Hatton coming back down to us, down through that third straightaway. Ceresa looking for a 2 spot. Gold Cup 1, going to bring him in and out of that last turn. Coming back at us, in and out of the last straightaway. Gold Cup 1 coming back around, going to pick it up with the 68 and the 61. Back to the line. Murphy will get the 3. Scorpion will pick up a 4. Dropped one off downtown. We'll get that rider checked out. How about Main moto number 15, 11-12 mixed open. Martin, Heath, Stevens, Larson, Lanudo, Morgan, Jonjevic, and Alden in and out of the second turn. Jonjevic on the top spot, coming down through that third straightaway. Double A, she's back up. Make some noise for her, coming down to us. Lost her in the first turn, but she's tough. She'll make it happen, coming back to us. In and out of the last straightaway. Power light, dance comp, Jonjevic coming back at me. Lanudo on the 2 spot, the 3 and the 62 bike. Stevens will get the 3. Heath will get a 4. 13-14 mixed open on track right now as they head out of the first turn. McLennan, Surency, Schneider, Reamer, Harris, Seabrill, Mattingly, and Romero charging in and out of that second turn. A little shout out to the Romeros back in SoCal, listening at the new house, coming back down that third straightaway. Bluegrass, where are you guys at? Trying to make it happen, coming in and out of that last turn, cranking it up one more time. Chow! Romero coming back down the last straightaway. She owns it, takes it upstairs, back to the line. Romero on the 29, the Gold Cup 1. Harris will get the 2. Romero gets the 1. McLennan will get the 3. 15-16 to open. Our way right now. Zachary on that 2 spot, coming back down through that third straightaway. Zachary got the Burm Academy representing on the 2, coming back at me in and out of turn 2 down that third straightaway. Zachary trying to play a little catch-up. Stofflet's got that Midwest pull going on for her right now into that last turn. No total points here. What you see is what you'll get coming back home. Stofflet running it back down the last straightaway. Stofflet, Zachary going to get the 2 back to the line. Cox will get a 3. Out of main moto 17, main moto number 18, Davis, Steen, Steele Jr., Zender, 17-20, mixed open. Down the second straight we go. Picking it up on the top spot, coming back in and out of that second turn. Zender out of Crestwood, Kentucky, running this one down the third straightaway. Gold Cup 1 of Davis, Steen, and Steele Jr. trying to find a way up into that podium zone. In and out of that last turn we go. Still picking it up out front. It's all Zender on the top spot. Zender bringing this one back down the line. Going to pick it up. Davis for the 2 to the stripe in the Gold Cup 3. Steele Jr. And Steen will get the 4. 6 and under open. Main moto number 19. Hester, McKee, Karam, Stoffer, and Howell. Down the second straightaway. Getting things rolling into turn number 2. Got to be Jackson Howell out of Henderson, Nevada. Rhino Power, Helium Racing coming back at us down the third straightaway. Still rocking and rolling this one on that top spot. Hester, the world champ, getting it done on the 2 out of Heath, Texas. In and out of the last straight, he's going to go. Trying to crank it up right now. See what he's got for him. Coming back home. Still, it's all Howell. Howell, get things going. Back to the line. It's all Howell, Hester. 1-2, back to the stripe. 10 and the nag 8. Kerm will get the 3. Stoffer get a 4. Main moto number 20, Andrade, Tyson, Mason, Johnson, Greenwell, Perkins, Daniello coming down to that second turn, down the third straightaway, knocks the Ox Perkins on the top spot, getting things rolling on, back to me. Perkins bringing him in and out of that last turn. Johnson on the 2, Perkins, Johnson go 1-2, coming back down the line. Rolling on back to us, the Hulk trying to gain some ground right now. He's going to hold on to a 3, back to the stripe with a 2 bike. Tyson will grab a 4. Main moto 21, Armistead, Cole, Pigo, Leisure, Haywood, Velasco, 9-10 open. Main moto 21, Pigo stretching it way out. He's like, adios, amigos. I'll see you around the finish line. Coming out of Dallas, Georgia. Down 2, it takes it upstairs, throws a little style for the crowd as he's coming back down the line. S-squared Southeast colors looking for that 2 spot. Armistead will hold on to the 2 as we come out of the last straightaway. Back to us. Still, Pigo on the top spot, back to the line. Armistead on the 2, back to the stripe with your 6. Velasco getting your 3. Killer, Gerke, Bowler, Nicosia, Mears, Matthews, Klein, and Nolan into the second turn. Got to be the major Marshall Gerke on that top spot right now. Bringing it through the big set. They'll throw a little style. Oh, it's a bar hump from Gerke, throwing the style out of the last turn, coming back at me. Good to see him put on the style show one more time, coming back to the line. Woo! Smooth coming back through. Bowler on the 2 spot, back to the stripe with the 39 bike. Nolan to get the 3. 13-14 open. Main moto 23, a little side-by-side. Ponce, Kern, and Wheeler, Holbert, Lasher, Pereira, Popovich, and Day coming in and out of that second turn. Day trying to crank this one up. Got the gear rolling down through it. Pereira on the top spot. Coming back at me with Popovich. Side by side through the air over the set they go. Last straight coming back at me. Blaze Pereira on the top spot coming back to me. Popovich on the 2. Back to the line. Day going to pick up your 3 to the stripe of the Gold Cup 1. Kernan. Main moto number 24, 15, 16 open. Holland, McCauley, Gerke, Hawley, Clark, Murphy, Romero, Palumbo down the second straightaway. Romero sitting tight on the 3 spot right now. Factory Rift Tangent Colors coming back at us. Going to split the section. Black Widow takes it upstairs. The Cupcake, Gerke, and he takes over the lead going in and out of that last turn. Sawdog, Hawley looking for the 2 spot. He's going to ramp him back up down the last straightaway. Picking it up. 3, 4. We're going to check that 3rd spot right there between Romero and Palumbo. 11 bike going to get the 3 spot. Romero going to get the 4. Out of main moto number 24. Main moto 25. Smith, Haney, Joseph coming back to us. Total points racing going on with these guys right now as they bring them back around. Rocking it on the top spot. Haney going to bring it down through that 3rd straightaway. Going to crank it up again. Coming back through. Looking for the 2. Getting it done out front. Come back to me. Smith going to come back around. He's going to end up with the overall number 2 back to the line. Haney, the 7, but the Gold Cup 3 will get the overall 2. The 7 will get the overall 1, and the 123 will get the overall number 3. 31 and over open. How about Coates, Pinto, Radford, Williams, Ross? 7 by Ross on the top spot. Landstar Racing out of Odessa, Texas. Going to bring this one in and out of the last turn. Coming back at us. Prophecy Colors of Pinto. Looking for that 2 spot. Coming back down the last straightaway. 72 bike back to the line with the 94. Pick it up. Beans, Williams will run this one back through for their 3. Out of main moto 26. Main moto number 27. Stevens, Surfos. Claridge, Jones, Burrion, Custer, Hinton, Gould. Main moto 27, Dyson for the top of the podium right now. It's all up for grabs as they head in out of that last turn. Coming back at us, the Piston trying to fire it up down the last straightaway. Getting it going on, going to be Jones. Gould go 1-2 back to the line, 231 bike. Custer will get the 3. All right, here we go. Williamson, Alden, Pino, Cheryl, Hinton, Herrera, Casserole. Bryant coming in out of that second turn. Double A, Alexis Alden on the top spot. J&R Colors coming out of Peachtree City, Georgia, coming back at us. East Coast Transplant coming back at me in and out of that last turn. We're going to go. Double A on the top spot. She'll get things rolling on back home. Rock and rolling this one all the way back down the line. B-Bike looking for the 2. Pino back to the stripe with the 14 and the C. Williamson will get the 4. Out of main moto 28, main moto 29, 13, 14 girls cruiser, Streeter, Robbins, Christodoulou, Shreve, Nelson, and Miller. Down the second straightaway, Nelson, Christodoulou side by side with this one. Christodoulou dropping into the second turn, trying to own it and keep the door closed. Got everybody knocking on the door right now, trying to show her a wheel and seal the deal coming back at us. But Christodoulou going to ramp it up a little bit on the last straightaway. S-Squared Colors coming back to us. She'll lock this one down out of Texas coming back to me. Christodoulou on the top spot. Nag 6 in the 21 bike will come on back home. Nelson will get the 2. Shreve will get a 3. 15, 16, ladies cruisers, here we go. Main motor number 30, Taylor, Hurley, Farmer, Schlotterbeck, Schultz, Schutz, and Kelly. A little happy birthday to Kelly right now on the 280 bike. We'll bring him in and out of that second turn down the third straightaway. On the top spot, World 4, going to be Farmer, bringing this one back home out of Sandy Springs, Georgia. In and out of that last straight we go. Coming back to me with Taylor. Profile Colors on the 2 spot. Still Farmer. Rocking this one. Back to the line. Farmer, Taylor. Farmer, Taylor back to the stripe. 3 bike, Hurley will get the 3.
Did you get that, Jen?
1, 17, 20. Cruisers, Jackson, Jacobs. Jeffers, Nephew, Crane, Harvey, and Boxwell coming in and out of that second turn. Lead rider taking this one back home. Got to be Jacobs on the top spot. She'll run this one back at us. Daylight Cycles coming out of Tennessee. Owns it with authority coming out of the fly turn. Back to me. Last straight coming back home. Going to be a one bike sitting on the 2 spot. Jeffers coming back at us with the 2 back to the line. Crane. Coming back down the line. Rocking this one in and out of that last turn, looking for the top of this podium as we come on back down to it. Jones, Landstar Racing coming back home. She'll run it all the way back to the stripe. The Silent Assassin, Hahn, will pick up the 2. Wisecope for your 3 out of main moto 32, main moto 33, 31, 35, ladies. (31 to 35, ladies, coming in that last turn. Cifuentes on the top spot. Gaylor, Robinson, in and out of the last straightaway they go. What you see is what you're going to get. Cifuentes taking it down all the way back to the line. She'll take the top spot. Gaylor for the 2. Robinson for your 3. Out of main moto 33, main moto 34. Martinez, Webb, Rotten. 36 to 40, ladies cruisers, coming back at us down that second straightaway. Rotten trying to get it going on top spot. Martinez and Webb rolling this one in and out of that second turn, coming back at us. Got to be Webb on the top spot. Chaos Colors coming back down through that third straightaway. Martinez and Broughton rock and rolling on that 2-3 in and out of that last turn. What you see is what you're going to get with these ladies coming out of main moto 34. Mama Fox trying to find a way up front, but it's all Lisa Webb. Back to the stripe will go. Mama Fox, Martinez on the 2. Broughton will get the 3. 41-45 cruisers, main moto 35. Lathan, Bays, Haywood, Strange on track as we come on out of that first turn down that second straightaway. Strange looking for that 2 spot right now as we bring them back through in and out of that second turn. We might have lost one down in that first straightaway. Coming back to me, 2 bike, getting it done. Bays on the top spot. Bays rocking and rolling this one. Strange Motion Kicker Colors trying to play a little catch up. She wants to hit the top of the podium today. Coming back at us. Drag race time coming back down the last straightaway. Bays coming back to the stripe. Bays, how about Strange? Go 1-2 back to the line. 5 bike will get the 3. And Lathan, looks like we might be checking out Haywood on the track right now. Sounds like they're clapping over there. She might be getting back up. We know how those ladies are. They're tough, man. They'll get right back up and saddle up and rolling on back home. What are you doing over there, Harmison? I see you. I'll be getting all crazy and running on the track or something like that. I don't have to call you out, lady. She's up. Let's make some noise for her coming back around. Rival Devo squad out of Dayton, Ohio, Amy Haywood. (46 to 50, ladies cruisers. Sanger, Rittenhouse, Levan, Marsden. Answer S squared trying to take it downtown. Little TNT trying to drag race it into turn number 1. S squared drops in hot, coming back around. Sanger going to get this one fired up as we go on out of the first turn down that second straightaway. Sanger, Levan going to go 1 and 2. They're duking it out for the top of the podium. Into turn number 2, Levan drops in hot right there. Sanger says, I don't know about that. I'm going to have to crank it up down the third straightaway. Set something up in the last turn, coming back at us. Levan getting it done out front. In and out of the last straight, she's going to go a little TNT coming back our way. Answer S squared back to the line of Sanger. Levan gets it done out front. Sanger for the 2 back to the stripe we go. On the next 6, Marsden and Rittenhouse will run it on back down the line. 51-55, ladies cruisers. Kaminsky, Davis, and Healy. Kaminsky looking for that top spot. Davis on the 2, little Napa Valley pull. coming out of Reno, Nevada, coming back at us down through that second straightaway, adding into turn number 2. Kaminsky still getting it done out front as we bring him back home. Healy looking for a way up in that 2 spot, but Davis still charging hard down the third straightaway, trying to make something happen, going in and out of that last turn, coming back to me. Kaminsky drops into the last straight. Coming back at us, Davis going to try to horsepower it up one more time, but it's all Kaminsky taking some air time back to the stripe. She's got the race face back to the line. Davis with the big smile coming back through. Healy on the 3 spot. She's coming on in, and that's the way to go for the ladies right there. All right, switch it up to the little dudes on the big wheels. Muma, Santos, Probert, Hamer, Lashowitz, Warner, Ingham, and Kuhn trying to find a spot as we go in and out of that second turn. Main motor number 38, 700 cruisers. 74 bike on the top spot, coming back down through that third straightaway. We'll see who's getting things rolling on right now, bringing them back home. In and out of the last turn, coming back at me. Muma trying to make it happen, 25, 26, 7 in the 3. Probert, Muma, Santos go 1, 2, and 3 out of main motor 38. Oh, come on, Mark, man. Pony up, bro. I'll get you a set of pedals, man. I got some extra ones in my house. Santos, Taylor, Weigel, Lack, Ward, Mather, Kopetsky, Brunetti, 8-year-old cruisers. All right, get things fired up down that second straightaway. Rock 1 on the top spot. Ace Lack, Black Widow colors. Mather trying to find a way up onto the top of the podium today. See what he can put together out of turn number 2. Mather doing a little shop, and Lack going to keep the door closed up tight on this one as they're coming on down through that third straightaway. In and out we go. Lack still getting it done. Mather on that 2 spot, coming back down through it. Through that third straightaway we go. Coming back at me. Santos going to pick up the 3 back to the line. Weigel going to get the 4 as they come back to us out of main moto 39. Main moto 40, 9-year-old cruisers. Burgos, Tonkovich, Bundy, Sanders, Hicks, Lang. Burgos on the top spot right now, main moto number 40. Coming down that second straightaway, a little factory yes going on with this one. SoCal kid out of L.A. In and out of that second turn we come. Back at us, Hicks looking for the 2 spot, trying to crank it up down that third straightaway with the 1 bike. Lang in the mix right now. He's on a podium trying to move up on it as we come in and out of that last turn. Hicks shows him the wheel, tries to seal the deal. Let's see what we got. Down the last straightaway, Burgos coming back to the line. Burgos, Hicks go 1, 2 to the stripe. Lang will get the 3. Main moto 41, 10-year-old cruisers. Felker, Linville, Edmonds, Key, Gaylor, Haywood, Lawrence, Clifford. Downtown, the sleeper, Edmonds looking for a top spot as he drops into that first turn. Going to bring him back around, but he's got the bobblehead on the back wheel. Coming down that second straightaway, Boo Boo Chicken trying to hold on to a podium spot. He's got a Gold Cup plate coming for him. Haywood in and out of turn number 2, bringing it back around. Edmonds, Felker, the battle going on the big wheels. The boys right now, see what Felker can put down into that last turn. Going to do a little shopping, going to show him the wheel, going to try to seal the deal up. Coming back at us, Edmonds holding on to it. Felker's on the charge, back to the line. Edmonds, Felker, 1, 2. Clifford going to get the 3. Haywood for the 4. Out of main moto 41. Yeah, Josh Felker, I know you're listening in. Cruising on his way to Louisville, Kentucky to come in for a Sunday race day. Felker's always making the road trip, man. Good stuff. Can't wait to see you tomorrow, brother. How about it? We having a good day, Derby City? What's going on out there? You guys having fun yet? Yeah? Great day, great weekend so far, man. You couldn't ask for better weather at Derby City for the national weekend. Taking it downtown. Here we go. Styling Riley Allen. Got a pretty good shot with this one. New to the Factory Rift Tangent crew on the East Coast crew coming back at us. In and out of that second turn he's going to go. Allen takes it upstairs. McCain, Wood, Linville, Bradley, Anderson all trying to find a way. Bringing it back down through that third straightaway. Got to be McCain sitting on the 2 spot right now as they come into that last turn. Linville, Wheel West Factory Colors trying to find a way with Bradley out of the last straight, but it's all Allen. Silent Riley back to the line. Owns it coming to the stripe. Nag 8 in the 4. McCain, Linville will bring him back home. 12-year-old cruisers, made Moto 43. Growinick, Jones, Diaz, Key, Hardman, Young, Bailey, and McConnell coming down that second straightaway. A little side-by-side with these guys coming back at us. A little see ya. Ty Young in and out of that second turn. He's going to try to drive this one down through that third straightaway. Gnarly Harley trying to find a way up into the mix. See if he can show him a wheel in that last turn. Uh-oh. Tries to stick it in. Can't quite get it going. Coming back at us. It's still Young coming back to the line. Diaz back to the stripe. Going to be the 1 in the Gold Cup 2 will come on in. McConnell will get your 3 in the Gold Cup 2. Aloha Joe will pick up the 4. Main Moto 44, 13 cruisers. Herrera, Dillon, Wellborn, Smith, Vellador, Wood, Joyner, and Reel. Wood laying it down right now, coming back at us, trying to put the hammer down on everybody. Coming in and out of that second turn. Vellador going to crank this one up down the third straightaway. Looking for a way in and out of that last turn. Herrera going to show him the wheel, try to slide onto that 2 spot, but he's going to have to settle for a 3 coming back home. Wood, Vellador go 1-2 back to the line. Herrera get the 3 in the 11 bike. Wellborn and pick up a 4. Mid-moto number 45, 14-year-old cruisers out of the first turn. How about McCabe Bender, Drinker, Tucker, Reese Henderson, Lloyd Gardner, the world champ, Tommy Tucker, Ozzy on the top spot as he brings this one in and out of that second turn, coming back at us. Down the third straightaway, taking the high road, see if it pays off. Tucker says, not going to pay off for you today, bro. Coming back at us, in and out of that last turn, we're going to go. It's all the world champ on the top spot and back to the line. 93 bike of Henderson for the 2-1, and your C bike will come on in. How about Gardner get the 3 in the C, a Drinker will get the 4. Out of Main Moto 45, Main Moto 46, 15 cruisers, Basage, Powell, Bramer, Meyer, Coke, Chatwood, Manning, Therault. Down the second straight, it's all Answer S squared colors on the top spot as we bring this one back through. Picking it up out front. Velocity going to take the high road, see if it pays off for Powell going in that last turn, looking for the 2 spot. Comes in, opens the door, gets an elbow out front, and now they're drag racing all the way back down the line. 13 going to pick it up. 9, 7 will come on through. How about the Cyborg? Massage, 9 bike. Bramer going to get that 2 spot back to the line with the 7, and Powell will get you 3. 16-year-old cruisers, Main Moto 47. Hagen, Timmons, Hoyt, McCauley, Moscow, Clapp, Schwartz, Sherp. Getting things rolling into that second turn. The American Nightmare on the top spot. McCauley in and out of that second turn. A little Team Liberty getting things rolling on back at us. Down the third straightaway trying to hold it down. Titus on the 2 spot in and out of that last turn. He's going to try to reel this one back in. Coming back at us, but still it's all McCauley coming back down the line. Back to the stripe will go. 849, the 137. How about Thunderfoot Hagen will get the 2 spot. Timmons will get a 3. Dropped one off downtown. We'll get those guys checked up. Dropped a couple off down there. Jones, Gomez, David, Halser, Williams, Kobach, Kaminsky, and Feinstein. Down the second straightaway. Here comes Kaminsky. Adios, boys. Coming back at us. The Flying Tomato takes it upstairs. He knows what to do right now. Gomez looking for a spot as we're coming back around. Gomez trying to make it happen, but it's all Kaminsky out front down the last straightaway. Adios, amigos. Nag 6 back to line 24. Halser get the 2, 24 bike. Feinstein will come on through. Down riders back up. We'll make some noise for those guys coming back around. Main Moto 49, Benessi, Lewis, Hill. 21-25 cruisers. Benessi got a pretty good shot down into that first turn. Bonsai going to get things rolling on. Hyper body armor coming back at. It's got to be Lewis on the 2 with Hill on your 3 down the second straightaway. No total points here. What you see is what you'll get with these guys coming back around. Picking it up out front still. Bonsai, Benessi coming back at me in and out of that last straight. Running this one back home. Looks like it's going to be Lewis holding on to the 2 spot with Hill on the 3, and that's the way it'll run back out of Main Moto 49. Main Moto 50, 31-35 cruisers. Norberg, Bradford, Goodwin led the second. Deed trying to make it happen down the second straightaway. Oh, pushing on this one, coming in that second turn. Gold Cup plate, Bradford trying to make it happen. Oh, shows him the wheel and seals the deal. Coming back at us in and out of that second turn. Makes it happen, dropping back through. Good move from Bradford right there as he's coming back home. Bradford rocking and rolling this one back down the last straightaway. 5 by Goodwin for the 2 spot with a 9. Deed will get the 3 as they come on back home out of Main Moto 50. Main Moto 51. Romanka, Laveri, Perkins, Jost, Ross, Weber, Kelly, and Hardman. Whoa, dropping in at turn number 2, trying to hold the lead out front, bring him back around. He's on the gas on the go fast down that third straightaway. Ross, Landstar racing, knows he's got everybody knocking on the back door, coming back at us. Ross still making it happen right now as he's coming back through, locking it up. Back to the line we're going to go, 883 in the Gold Cup 1. Perkins in your Gold Cup 1, a Weber getting the 3. Out of Main Moto 51, we'll see who's got it going on right now. 41-45 cruisers. Gaddis, Taylor, Young, Donovan, Zamuda, Gonzalez, Skinner, Moria. Into that second turn, ramping up right now. Lead rider checking on this one. A little Landstar action going on side by side with this one. Taylor and Moria kind of try to make it happen. And now that last turn, in and out we go. Still getting it done out front. Now it's all Taylor back down the line. Coming back to me, Nag 5. Paulo. Back to us, the 6 and the 16 bike. Skinner get the 3 and the 16 bike. Donovan will get a 4. Out of Main Moto 52, Main Moto 53. Witten, Molly, Hurley, Bingham, Herrera, Dupree, Thompson, and Kelly down the second straightaway. Dupree trying to hold on to this one. Thompson trying to takes it upstairs and about in and out of that second turn. He's going to bring this one back around down the third straightaway. Still side by side. Getting things going on. Thompson and Dupree. Who's got the horsepower? Dupree's got the muscle. He's got the hustle. Coming back at us. Dupree, Thompson, 1-2 back to the line. That's the way it's going to run with the G-bike on the 3 of Bingham, and that's the way it goes down. 51-55 cruisers. McDonald, McAllister, Scholes, Johnson, Merriman, Pringle, Hunt, and Edwards. Coming to me now. Going to bring this one in and out of that second turn. It's all yes on the top spot as we come back around. Big Tom Johnson going to get things rolling on back at us. Aha, Pringle working that 2 spot. He's got a little side-by-side. Pringle going to close that door up tight right there. Coming back at us. Johnson, Pringle go 1-2. Come back home in and out of that last turn. Johnson, Pringle trying to ramp it up back down the last straightaway. 375 will get the 3 to Nag 5. How about Merriman? McAllister will get the 4. All right, here we go. 56-60 cruisers on course right now. Coming at us, Merritt, Lindauer, Pistol Lacey, Wascom, Roop, George is Ybarra coming in and out of that second turn right now. Big Daddy Eric Roop on the top spot coming back to me. Ybarra looking for the 2 as we come on back down through that third straightaway, bringing them back around. Oh, the fight for that 3 spot. Pistolisi trying to make it happen. Alto Wrecking Crew, he's going to cut the corner right now, coming back to me. Still getting it done on that top spot. It's going to be Roop on it, bringing them back around with the 5 and the 99 bike. Wascom and Pistolisi will run on through. Where you at, Derby City? We got the little guys out on the course right now. The 5 and under Navies. Atherton, Farr. Victor, Jones, Hockersmith, Holes, and Wagner, and Hidley trying to find a spot. Main Moto number 56. Little Tigers, little bikes coming back at us. Atherton on the top spot. 3 years young out there? Whoa, getting it going on. I like it. Coming back at me, in and out of that last turn. We'll see who's coming up on this top spot right now. Where you at? Bluegrass, 3 years young, gonna take the win. Back to the line, the 188 and the 291 bike. Wagner gets a 2. Victor gets the 3, but 3 years old, Big Daddy Eric Roop just took the big win in the 5 and under Navi class. What were you doing at 3 years old, Mark? Were you riding BMX, man? Were you even hitting a baseball yet? I don't know, man. He says, man, 3 years old, the kid just won the national, bud. Woo, that's good stuff right there, man. I'll tell you what. That doesn't put a smile on your face, man. I don't know what to tell you. Didn't even know how to ride till you were 5, Big Daddy Eric Group. Well, let's see. We got another legend in the works right there, bud. 3 years young. How about boy, Jameson, Miller, Mauser, Mirza, Gamlin, Miller, Jameson on track. 7-year-old novice, main motor number 57. Coming at us now. Oh, lost one down the second straightaway. We'll get that little guy checked out right away. My man Dale, he's on the move. Coming back at me down that third straight now. Dad, don't run out on the track. Dad, you're running out on the track. You're going to get in trouble because you crossed the one straight already, man. Come on back, bro. Come on back. I'll tell you a little story. I'm going to tell you a little story about this stuff coming back to us. Boy, getting it done out front. 739, Jameson on the 2 spot. Coming back to me at the 152. So check this out, Dad. My daughter races. I've had my daughter knocked out not more than 20 feet away from me. I can't even go out on the track. So please don't run out onto the track. If you come out, they could be coming down the last straight. They get you ran over. We got the medical staff on hand. We got everybody here, brother. So we always, that's first and foremost with USA BMX, is making sure everything's all right. So moms and dads, please, please do not run out on the course for any reason. All of our guys out here will take care of our little ones. So one more time, guys, make some noise for this little guy coming back around. But please, oh please, don't run out on the course. Even where I can't see you up on the first straightaway when you run out on the over the fence up there, I know who you are. Walters, Hackbart, Prince, Hockersmith, Polk, 8-year-old novice riders, main motor number 58 on course as we come on down that second straightaway. What do we got cooking on the top spot right now? A little bluegrass going on. Where's that bluegrass posse at, man? They're awfully quiet over there on the sidelines. Here we go. We're going to get fired up right now. 617, Hockersmith getting rolling on down the third straightaway. Roll this one back down the line. In and out of that last turn, we're going to go. Coming back to me. Still picking it up on the top spot. Hockersmith coming back to us, bluegrass. Oh, takes it upstairs, throws you some style for the fans. 93 bike looking for the 2 back to the line. Good stuff right there. The main moto 58, main moto 59, 9-year-old novice riders, Montgomery, Fox, Mirza trying to find a way down that second straightaway. See who's going to lock it up on the top spot. No total points here. What you see is what you're going to get with these dogs. Coming back around, Little Tykes, 9-year-old novice bikes on track as we come on back down the line. Fox trying to hold on to that top spot right now, bring it back through. It's all Montgomery bringing this one back down through that third straightaway, the 953 bike. In and out of the fly turn we go, coming back at us. On the gas, on the go fast, charging all the way back down the line. Montgomery takes up that top spot today. Ooh, did you see his face when he was coming in, man? He was like, oh, man, did I just win? The boss, Fox, will get the 2. Mirza will get the 3, and that's the way it'll go out of main moto 59. Main moto number 60, 10-year-old novice riders. Shriver, Magliolo, Burr, Page, and Clark. Boogie trying to find a way in and out of that second turn. Down the third straightaway, a 108.04 bike. Sam getting it done on that top spot. Shriver down through that third straightaway. Going to bring him in and out on the last turn. Coming up on it, Boogie. Page hitting on the 2 spot as we come back around. Boogie getting the boogie on, coming back home, but it's all your 804 bike. Wire to wire coming back in line. Boogie on the 2 and the 91 bike. Third spot going to go down 724. Burr going to get it rolling on back home with Clark on the 4. Brooklyn will take the 5 all the way back home. Out of main moto 60, main moto number 61. How about Fox? Robinette, Russell, and Dobbins. 11-year-old novice riders, main moto 61. In and out of turn number 2. Russell's on the top spot. Underdogs rocking and rolling this one down through that third straightaway. Into the last turn we go. Stretching the lead way out right now on the podium. Topping it out, coming back at us. The 2-3 spots still up for grabs, picking it up right now. Russell going to bring this one in, throws a little style on it at the line, about the 85 and the 929. Robbins will get the 2. Double D, Fox will get the 3. Micah's, Bryson, Walters, 12-year-old novice rider. 62 is your main moto number. Big Dog on the top spot, running this one in and out of that second turn, down that third straightaway. Oh, the chase is on right now, the 441. Big boy, Bryson. Bryson rock and rolling this one. Coming back at us. Micah's trying to make it happen in and out of that last turn with Walters. Oh, there goes the swoop down low. We're going to horse race it. Coming back at us. Back down the line. Coming back to me. The big boy on the top spot. Back to us. Bryson will pick it up. 73. Micah's for the 2. Walters for your 3. That's what his nickname says right there, man. I just go by what they say on the sheet, Bill. You know the deal. Wine Apple. Hyatt, Hunley, 13-year-old novice riders, bringing them back through. No total points on this one. Everybody making the main event, transferring on in. We'll see what's got going on. Looks like Wine Apple coming out. It's in and out of that last turn. Ivan going to get things rolling on for Chain Yankers coming back down the last straightaway. The 86 bike runs this one back through, owns it all the way back down to the line, 265. Hyatt will get the 2 back to the line with the 970. Hunley will grab your 3. Main moto in 64, 16-year-old novice. McNair, Lundy, Tuttle, Moser, Del Toro. Oh, the Big Biscuit. He is out there right now. Oh, here we go. See what he's got going on. Trying to ramp it up a little bit, but the 5 bike. Moser, Bluegrass. Where's that Bluegrass posse at? Moser trying to hold on to it. The Big Biscuit. He's trying to ramp it up right now. Going to get on the gas. He knows how to throw a little style down the last straightaway. Back at me. Moser. Gold Cup 1. McNair on the 2 spot. Back to the line, 17 to get the 3. That's the way it runs out on Main Moto 64. Main Moto 65, 21-25 Navis. Man, I haven't seen any sandbagger action going on in these classes today, Mark. I don't know, man. Looks like everybody's checking out here. Coming back after Daniel Soto. Total points racing going on with these guys right down that third straightaway. Daniel's trying to get a top spot, looking for some low points, but looks like Soto's kind of got it wrapped up right now as he heads in. Oh, with the look back right there, he's going, hey, man, if I look back, I'll see it. Whoa! Hold on to it, bro. Oh, 220 bike. Soto takes the overall. Carpe Diem, he's going to get the overall number 2. He's back up. Yeah, I guess that's what happens when your nickname is Crash Daniels, right? I mean, you got to live up to the name. 26-35 Navis. Here we go. No inner Sandman going on with this one. Uh-oh. Last one now. Uh-oh. Hold on to it, man. Coming back to me. 127 bike. Jonathan takes it up on the top spot. 268. Wilson to get the 2 back to the line. He couldn't get unclipped. Coming back to us. 41-45 Navis. Here we go. These are all the guys that should have listened to their wives when they told them not to sign up. Man, you're not 18 anymore. But they did it anyways, and they made the mains. Here we go. Miller, Hartley, Kent, Montgomery, Hackbart, Brew, Crow, and Silva in and out of the last turn. This guy's stretching it out, man. We might have a little Baggerville going on with this guy, Hartley. He'll bring him back home. Coming up on the 2 spot, 950, 952. Crow. How about Montgomery will get the 3. Kemp will get a 4. Downriders finishing it up, coming back at us. Main Moto 68, 46-50 Navis. A little bit older and a lot sketchier. Savage, Pullman, Robbins, Russell. I know you guys think you're 18 in your head, man, but your body reaction doesn't go that fast anymore. Coming back at us. We'll see what's going on with the big boys. 46-50s. Coming down the second straight. Oh, I might see a little Bilbo Baggins going on there with the manual on the front line coming back at us, Dale. I don't know, man. Coming back to me. All of a sudden, he's going to slow it down a little bit, Russell. Underdogs getting it done, bringing them back home. That's all right. The Bagger radar system caught you on the low line, bud. Coming back to us. Rock and roll this one. Bring it back home. Russell getting it done. Yeah, take it upstairs, bro. Back to the line. 69 bike in the 793. Pullman and Robbins will get the 3 spot out of Main Moto 68, Main Moto 69. Oh, the oldest yet sketchiest class of the day. Bowman, Saucier, Rouse, Gallen, Brandt, Sorensen, Trusky, 51 and over Navis. It just doesn't even sound right when I say it every time. Coming back at us, Race Inc. on the top spot. Torque and Tommy Trusky coming at us, torquing it up, coming down through that third straightaway, getting it done. Gallen on the 2 spot in the 801 bike. He'll bring this one in and out of that last turn. It's all flat pedals for the big boys coming back home. It's all your 170. Torque and Tommy back to the line. Run it back through the 801. Gallen on the 2 spot back to the stripe. 512 in the 87 bike. Rouse The 87, Sasker, will get the 4. All right, I'm going to hand it over to Harrison, man. He's going to take you on home.
70 is your main event. Number little tykes, little bikes, 5 and under intermediates rolling down that second straightaway in and out of turn number 2. Wiley, Green, John, Hardy, No Boom, Autry, Kutras, and Baum. 79 bike run the show down that third straightaway. Got to be Joshua Hardy. Hardy doing it for Faith Racing out of Spring, Texas. Coming back in my direction. The A bike of Green going shopping. Coming back at me. Who's got the giddy up and go? Going to be Hardy. Green, Gold Cup 1, 1, 2, and 3. Woo! 079, the A bike on the 2 spot. Cup 1 on the 3. So that was Hardy, Green, and 1, 2, 3. The skillet's heating up, and we're only in 5 intermediate. 6 intermediate on the track right now. 71 is your main event. Number Atwood, Felker, Young, Jones, Danea, Toscano, Johnson, and Thens. It's Danea getting it done on the 1 right now. Got to be Blake Young sitting on that 2 spot. They're going to take it in and out of turn number 3, coming back in my direction. Young going to try and find some clean air, see if he can get it on the gas and the go fast. Got to be No Toscano coming back at me, the 34, the 51, and the 14. 26 bike of Felker going to pick up that 4 spot. So I had Danea, Young, Toscano, and Felker top 4 out of main event. 71. 72 is the main event on the track right now. 7-year-old intermediates making their way down the second straightaway. Stabula, Morales, Boucher, Buer, and Coke. In and out of turn number 2, we're rolling. Heater going on right here. 69 bike trying to run the show, but he's got company in his hip pocket. Morales got an inside line, but we got a new rider powering around on the outside, taking this one over, coming back in my direction. Oh, yeah. 73 bike. Got to be Coke. Coke going to get it on the 169. Morales, 23 ride of Stabula. 1, 2, 3. 73 is my main event number on the track now. 8-year-old intermediates, Johnsrud, Porcupine, Murray, Hockersmith, Elmer, Merlot, Larson, and Krassow. Oh, yeah, the whole gaggle of Fraggles in and out of turn number 1 down the second straightaway. Got a 3-rider breakaway going on in this one. In and out of turn number 2. Got to be Merlot, 5 bike running the show right now. Merlot got the 54 and the 61 in tow. Got to be Murray and Elmer. Local kid Elmer trying to make it happen. He's got a toe on the podium trying to find the 2 spot. They're going to turn and burn. We got a drag race back to the line. Here comes the 54. Going to go 5, 54, 61. Looked like the 36 came by at the line on the 4 spot. Porcupine on the 5. So that was Merlot, Murray, Elmer, Larson, Porcupine 1 through 5. 9-year-old intermediates on the track. Jones, Gish, Martin, Murphy, Davidson, Schultz, and Decius. Oh, yeah, good one going on right here in and out of turn number 2. Top spot ride, 69 bike trying to hold on. Oh, lost the 69, got the 61 and the 95 running 1 and 2 right now down that third straightaway. In and out of last turn, coming back in my direction. Oh, yeah, 61 bike running the show. Got to be the Scorpion. The 95 bike of Murphy, 24 bike of Davidson going to come back on that 3 spot. Ten-year-old intermediates on the track right now. 75 is main event number. Lossman, Tunn, Thompson, Bowman, Mental, Moser, Harthen, and Murphy. In and out of turn number 2 we go. 65 is the bike on the track right now. Harthen getting it done on the 1. In and out of turn number 2, or turn number 3, coming back in my direction. Harthen coasting it back to the line on the top spot. 68 ride of Murphy. Going to come back on the 2. The 23 ride of Mental. Going to pick up the 3. Looks like the 28 bike coming through on that spot. 11-year-old intermediates looking for Strickland, Ford, Morris, Hasaguchi, Borowski, Fosdick, Johnson, and Toscano. Oh, yeah, the G-Man running the show right now. He's got cash money in his hip pocket. Strickland trying to make it happen, but it's the Fosdick show as he turns and burns. The G-Man out on the top spot. Oh, Morris trying to move in and get a foot on the podium. Coming back at me. I got Fosdick. I got Strickland. I got Morris and the 19 ride. Johnson going to come back on that 4 spot, but Fosdick, Strickland, Morris, 1, 2, and 3. Heath, Jones, Decken, Hasaguchi, Meyer, Mashikska, and Hampton. 12-year-old intermediates through the section. We're going to turn and burn, bringing it back to line 3. Riders looking for the podium as they turn for home. Oh, yeah. 43 ride. Hampton, 62, and the 20. Heath and Hasaguchi. Hampton, Heath, Hasaguchi. As that podium brought to you by the letter H. 13-year-old intermediates on the track. Surrency, Oshenka, Hornbuckle, Raymer, Seabrill, Moser, Mattingly, and Lloyd. Gold Cup 1 going to turn and burn down that second straightaway. Hornbuckle trying to get away. Oh, Bluegrass colors on the move right now. Local kid going to go white line chopping. They're bumping. Everybody's up and over the turn. Lost my top 2. Oh, man. Back on the gas. Here we go. Down that third straightaway. Believe that's going to be Oshenka on the bike connection. Taking this one over. Coming back in my direction. 92 bike, Oshenka. Here comes the 3 bike and the 65 of Surrency. Going to put his foot on the podium. So that was Hornbuckle, the 3 bike of Moser, the 65 bike of Surrency, 1, 2, and 3. Raymer coming in hot there. Gold Cup 1, a Hornbuckle. Took the brunt of that one. See these cats again tomorrow, 13-year-old intermediates. That one might get a little interesting, I'd say. 14-year-old intermediates, here we go. Meyer, Harris, Maurer, Snyder, Nicholson, Matthews, Pickney, and Fields. Down the second straightaway, here we go, single file on the top 3 as they turn and burn. Local racer getting it done on the 1. 29 bike, Trevor Harris. Oh, he's got Maurer sitting in his hip pocket. See what Maurer's got. Harris has some ideas on making this one a special one. Maurer is going to try and ruin the party. Coming back at me right now. Back to the line. There's your new. Oh, Maurer did get him at the line. 15 bike with the surprise win right there at the line. 29 bike going to finish on the 2. The celebration will wait another day. 15-year-old intermediates, 80 is your main event number. Smith, Meyer, Winesapple, Epinette, and Gleason. Double Deuces getting it done on the 1 right now. Got to be Slade, Epinette. Epinette out of West Monroe, Louisiana, bringing it back at me on the top spot. Got Winesapple in the 2 spot on the 53 bike. 20 bike of Meyer going to come back on the 3. Checking on Smith and Gleason. Here we go to the race in action. 16-year-old intermediates on the track. Total Point Racing, Cox, Palucci, and Wiggins. Down the second straightaway, we're rolling. 71 bike. Palucci got a pair of aces in the pocket, looking to make it a perfect afternoon. 45 bike sitting in the hip pocket. Got to be Cox on that 2 spot. Palucci, Cox, Wiggins in and out of your last turn. Cox going to take a look at it, coming back in my direction. Palucci, finish order in the 3rd round. Finish order on the day. Palucci, Cox, Wiggins. Got a main event, 81. Main event 82 on the track right now. 17, 20-year-old intermediate looking for Leach, Steen, Harris, Zender, Fisher, Dooley, Bonsall, and Davis. In and out of turn number 2, we're rolling. Oh, yeah. Good one going on right here. 59 bike sitting on that 2 spot. That's got to be Steen. Steen trying to make it happen. I got 4 riders in the mix as they get in and out of last turn. Bar banging going on. Triple one's got to be Leach running the show. Leach, the 59, the 120. And Fisher, so Leach, the 111, the 59, the 120, and the 526, 1, 2, 3, and 4, get the nod from Jen. They were coming in hot right there, 3 wide, battling 2, 3, and 4. Woo! 26, 35-year-old intermediates looking for Saucier. Barry, Todd, Basham, Stepp, and Lehue. Down the 3rd straightaway, we're rolling. Pink bike, Syke, getting it done on the one, going to turn and burn, bringing it back in my direction. You got to go fast if you're going to ride a pink bike. 308 bike, going to get the win. Gold Cup 3 and the 44. So that was Barry, Stepp, and the Sauce. 1, 2, and 3 out of main event, 83. Main event 84 out on the track right now. 41, 45-year-old intermediates down the 2nd straightaway. We're rolling. Morris, Lanudo, Brandenburg, and Elling. Don't look now. I got Morris running the show. Shannon going to turn and burn down that 2nd straightaway. Got a good one going on right here on that 2 spot. 77 bike of Brandenburg. 44 bike of Lanudo. Lanudo trying to hold that sideline. Brandenburg trying to power around on the outside. Coming back at me right now. Morris going to pick up the win. Going to be the wild man on the 2. Going to be Lanudo on the 3. Elling coming back on that 4 spot. 46, 50-year-old intermediates on the track now. Dragna, McCauley, Sanders, Schneider, LeSueur, Lloyd, Comsey, and Bauer. 117 bike running the show. Got to be Chris LeSueur getting it done on the one out of Columbus, Indiana. Doing it for Crossroads Rival Racing. Coming back at me. LeSueur going to lock down the 1. Snyder going to pick up the 2. Not Snyder, make it McCauley, the beast on the 2 spot. So LeSueur, McCauley go 1 and 2 back to the line. Out of main event, 85, 86 is the main event number. Last of the intermediates. Here's 51 and over. Gross, Strotka, Moore, Prince, Steele, Volmer, Riel, and Brown. Oh, yeah, good one going on. Local Yokel getting it done on the one. Got to be Richard Brown. 30 bike running out on point as they turn and burn. Head down that 3rd straightaway. Got the Man of Steel sitting on the 2 spot. Battles on the 3 right now. I got 4 riders looking for a podium. Oh, Steel going to look up and under, get on the gas and go fast. Coming back at me. I got Brown. I got Steel. Going to be Brown. Steel. The 923 and the 943. Brown, Steel, Moore, Prince. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 87 is my main event number. Welcome to the Girls Club. 5 and under expert girls. Gray, Biskupski, Martinez, Smith, Vescuso, and Peterson. In and out of turn number 1, we're rolling. Oh, yeah. Down that 2nd straightaway. Trying to get away right now. Kalani Gray. Nope. Gray's got the wicked colors on. Right now, though, turning and burning, coming at me in and out of number 2. Got to be the Nag 1 bike. There we go. Vescuso getting it done on the 1. Vescuso got the 10 bike. Sawyer Smith in tow. So I got Vescuso. Smith going to go 1 and 2 in and out of the last turn. Rad Duke colors riding on the 3 spot. Got to be Martinez. Vescuso, Smith, Martinez going to go 1, 2, and 3, bringing it back to the line. 4 spot going to the B bike of Biskupski, Gray, and Peter. Rounding out our 5 and under expert girls. 7-year-old expert girls turning and burning, heading down that second straightaway, looking for Kutras, Kopetsky, Clifford, Tollefson, Pasowitz, Vescuso, and Kutras. Oh, yeah. Got to be a little JT getting it done on the one. Pasowitz going down on that second straightaway. She's picking up the pieces. Give the young lady a hand. Right now, though, it's still a little JT getting it done on the one. Got bombshell colors. Got to be Vescuso trying to make it happen on the two. They're going to turn and burn coming back at me. Tollefson, Vescuso got to run. Tollefson, Vescuso, the T-Ride of Clifford, 13, and the Nag 5, 4 and 5. So it's Tollefson, Vescuso, Clifford, Kutras, and Kopetsky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 89 is your main event number, heading down that front straightaway. 8-year-old expert girls. Reigelsberger, Appenzeller, Stevens, George, and Burrion. Oh, yeah. F-Bike. Got to be Abby running the show right now. Stevens going to take him in and out of turn number 2. Got the chase bug on the move in the 2 spot. Burrion, Stevens, Burrion. Burrion got the 1 bike. Appenzeller sitting in her hip pocket as they head down that third straightaway. Top 3 shaping up like this. Stevens, Burrion, Appenzeller. Turning and burning, bringing it back to the line. Abby going to put it out on point and stay there. All Burrion under a siege right here. Appenzeller going to slide by the line on the 2. Burrion back to the 3. 5:39 biker Reigelsberger coming back on that 4 spot. Nine-year-old expert girls, Wiley, Gould, Sweet, Sarasa, Burrion, Kelly, and Miller. In and out of turn number 1, we're rolling. 1 bike out on point, got to be Sarasa. Landon Shark on the move right now. Got to be Alpha Colors into that 2 spot. 3 spot coming back in my direction. Going to be Jenna Miller for the Remix crew. Back at me right now, single file. Sarasa. Oh, Burrion blowing up. So I got Sarasa, Miller, the Gold Cup 1 and the 2 rod. I'm sorry, that was Gould. Good job out there. Sorry about that. That was Gould, the G bike, getting the win. I was cheating on side plates there. 10-year-old expert girls, here we go. Hinton, Jones, Lopez, Custer, Popovich, Rice, Nealon, and Claridge. Coming back in my direction, got to be the voice. Avery Jones getting it done on the 1. Got a Gold Cup 2. Cali Girl sitting on that 2 spot. Going to be Popovich. Coming back on the 3. So Jones, Lopez, Popovich, 1, 2, and 3. Give Landon Shark a hand. Back up and riding it out. The Missile picking up the pieces over on that 3rd straightaway. 1 bike coming back as well. Nealon. Eleven-year-old expert girls, here we go. 92 is your main event number. Looking for Morgan, Williamson, Perry, John Jevic, Cheryl, Sweet, and Herrera. In and out of turn number 1, they go. Lola getting it done for the Power Light Dan's Comp DFR crew. John Jevic on that top spot, but here comes the tiny Gia Herrera on the gas and the go fast. See if she's got some giddy up in her go-go. We're going to turn and burn, take it down that 3rd straightaway. It's still John Jevic. Herrera running 1 and 2. Got Perry sitting on that 3 spot. In and out of your last turn. Herrera under siege for the 2 spot. Nag 7 bike Morgan trying to make it happen. Coming back at me, John Jevic, Herrera, Morgan, and the K ride of Cheryl. Out of main event, 92. 93 is the moto number on the track now. 12-year-old expert girls, Martin, Lanudo, Hinton, Castrol, Pino, Olsen, Stevens, and Larson in and out of turn number 1. Look like Pino going to run the show as they head down that second straightaway. Oh, yeah. Powerlight Dan's comp colors on the move right now. Oh, man, we got a good one going on right here. See if Hinton can take it over. Still Pino running the show. Pino, Hinton through the section. Pino, Hinton, Lanudo, 1, 2, and 3. Lanudo got company coming on her bumper. Oh, yeah. In and out of your last turn. Coming back at me. Still Pino. They're 4 wide as they head down the line. I got the 2. Hinton, Pino, Hinton, Lanudo, 1, 2, and 3. 3 bike getting back in there. That was going to be, I believe, the B bike of Olsen getting in there on that 4 spot. So Pino, Hinton, Lanudo, and Olsen, 1, 2, 3, 4 out of main event 93. 94 is your main event number. Looking for Young, Christodoulou, Miller, Corley, McLennan, Shreve, Carr, and Romero. Oh, don't look now. Christodoulou running the show, but here comes Corley and the Addy girl sitting on that 3 spot. Oh, yeah. Heater going on as they turn and burn. Coming back at me. Christodoulou trying to come on. Corley got some gas and some go fast. Christodoulou, Corley, Shreve, 1, 2, and 3. Yes, colors, a Young coming back on that 4 spot. Christodoulou, Corley, Shreve, and Young. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 95 is my main event number. They're getting bigger. They're getting faster. 14-year-old expert girls looking for Robbins, Regalis, Gigliuta, Knox, Hill, Allwine, and Streeter. Crazy Maisie on the gas and the go fast right now. Noxie trying to get away on a Saturday. Gigliuta sitting on that 2 spot. They're going to get in and out of turn number 2. I got Knox, Gigliuta, Hill, 1, 2, and 3. Hill got company hitting, sitting in the hip pocket. That's got to be Robbins for the Velocity crew. Oh, yeah. There's only room for 3 on the podium. Crazy Maisie trying to hold on to that top spot. Hill going to come around on the outside. I got Knox, Hill, and the Velocity ride. Knox holding on to the win. Hill coming through for the 2. Going to be Robbins picking up that 3. Gigliuta sliding back to the 4. Knox, Hill, Robbins, Gigliuta, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 15, 16-year-old expert girls, Zachary, Nelson, Tacti, Taylor, Simpson, Farmer, Stofflet, and Yackelson. Got to be Molly Simpson running the show, seeing a little daylight as she turns and burns out of number 2. Midwest pull going to be Stofflet on that 2 spot. Oh, yeah. Tacti got the all-2 ride in the 3. Tacti under siege around on the outside. Here we go. Farmer on the 5. Going to try and find a podium spot. Oh, nice swoop move up and under by Farmer. Coming back at me. Simpson, Stofflet, Tacti, Farmer, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Seventeen, 20-year-old lady experts, Klein, Jeffers, Brannon, Jacobs, Marin, Sates, Armstrong, and Vaughn. Oh, yeah, Delaney Vaughn going to pull him in and out of turn number 1. Up and under move right there. Oh, yeah, trying to get away. Full tilt colors. Now taking this one over down the second straightaway. Got to be Marin. Marin running out on the top spot. Vaughn on the 2. There comes Armstrong. Armstrong trying to make it happen off of that 3 spot. Vaughn still trying to hold on to the 2. Marin going to lead him in and out of last turn. Coming back in my direction. Marin. Vaughn. No, there comes Armstrong. Marin. Armstrong, Vaughn, 1, 2, and 3. Marin, Armstrong, Vaughn, 1, 2, and 3. 21, 30-year-old expert ladies out on the track now. Jane, Hell Pettinelli, Jones, Enlow, Jolicoeur, and Glowati. In and out of turn number 1 we go. Down the second straightaway on the getaway. David Anderson to signups. David Anderson to the registration trailer, please. 9 bike Enlow running the show right now as they head down that 3rd straightaway. Pettinelli sitting on the 3 spot, trying to power around on the outside, see if she can move up a spot. Coming back at me right now, it's Enlow. 1 bike and Pettinelli. So that was Enlow, Jones, Pettinelli, 1, 2, and 3. Back to the line out of main event, 98. 99 is your main event number on the drag right now. 31, 40-year-old expert ladies looking for Warner, Robinson, and Gaylor. Gaylor going to lead them in and out of turn number 1. The Okie from Dell City, Oklahoma. Down the second straightaway, got Racing Colors of Robinson. Trying to get in the hip pocket and get a little change. The F-bomb of Warner. Says, I got a foot on the podium. I'm good to go. We're going to roll it around on this 3 spot. We're going to see what Gaylor and Robinson shake it out. 1 and 2. Gaylor getting it done. Coming back in my direction. Gaylor. Robinson going to concede the point. Tip the cap. Warner going to come back on the 3. Last rack of lady experts coming at us right here. Kaminsky, Harmison, Levan, Piper, and Sandora. Oh, yeah, Chrissy Piper on the getaway on this Saturday. Got to be Levan for La Familia TNT on that 2 spot. Sandora on the 3. Hammerson on that 4 spot. Kaminsky rolling on the 5. In and out of your last turn. Lead rider coming back at me out of Los Angeles, California. $6.99 bike. Piper going to pick up the win. Levan on the 2. Going to be Sandora coming back on that 3 spot. Big hand for all of our lady racers this afternoon. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Little tykes, little bikes, 6 and under experts. Santos, Lakovic, Hester, Karam, Howell, Badoniak, McKee, and Scoggins. Oh, yeah. Good one going on right now. I believe I got Santos and Badoniak running 1 and 2 as they make their way in and out of last turn. Coming back in my direction. Nag 3 ride. Got to be Santos. Nag 15 of Badoniak. Nag 4 of Lakovic. 72 ride of Howell. Santos, Badoniak, Lakovic, Howell, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 6X. 7X coming down that front straightaway. Got to be Andrade, Tyson, Probert, Muma, Mason, Johnson, Warner, and Perkins. Knox the Ox getting it done on the 1 right now. Perkins on the getaway down that second straightaway. Got to be Tyson on that 2 spot. J&R Colors on the 3 as they turn and burn down that 3rd straightaway. So I still got Perkins, Tyson, Johnson, 1, 2, and 3. Got to be Warner on that 4 spot in the free agent ride. Everybody riding on that 5. Coming back in my direction. Still the 7 bike. Knox the Ox going to pick up the win. Tyson going to get the 2. Going to have Johnson and Warner rounding out your top 4. In 14 girls, back in 14 girls, Hill for the Alpha Crew picked up the win. That was Hill picking up the win. Knox on the 2 spot. 14-year-old expert girls, Hill for the win. Knox on that 2 spot. 8-year-old experts locked and loaded. Mather, Villarreal, Ward, Daniello, Tyson, Santos, Allen, and Goris. .103 is the main event number as the gate slaps down. We're going racing. Oh, yeah. Down that first straightaway, Villarreal tried to get a good pop. Going to be just Jace. In and out of turn number 1, taking it over early. Allen trying to get away on a Saturday down the second straightaway. There comes Mather, man on the move right now. Oh, yeah. Allen. Mather trying to break away 1 and 2. Allen going to lead him in and out of turn number 2. Villarreal trying to hold on. 15 bike. Now going to slide in. That's Goris. On the 3 spot, got to be Villarreal. Back to the 4. In and out of your last turn. Coming back in my direction. Mather going to take his peak right now. Does he have the power? Does he have the pull? We're on the gas and the go fast. Got to be Allen. Mather, Santos, and Villarreal. I'm sorry, that was Goris. Allen, Mather, Goris, Villarreal. Nice run, young man. 9-year-old experts. Here we go. 104 is that main event number. King, Badoniak, Robinson, Velasco, Burgos, Hicks, Pollock, and Carpenter. Down the second straightaway, we're rolling. F-bike. Brady King trying to get away early. King got the wild man in tow. Got to be Hicks. In and down to turn number 2, Badoniak sitting on that 3 spot. So I got King, Hicks, Badoniak running 1, 2, and 3. Badoniak got company coming from the yes ride. In and out of your last turn, coming back in my direction. King holding on. Here comes Hicks, Badoniak, and the 10 ride of Burgos. 1, 2, 3, and 4 in 9 expert. Woo! 10 expert coming down the mountain. Here we go, looking for Perkins, Miller, Pigo, Haywood, Felker, Edmonds, Gaylor, and Linville. In and out of turn number 1, Wee was Colors trying to take it over. Got the bobblehead. Oh, we're 3 wide. Pigo trying to get on the gas. Right now it's Braxton Miller. Miller got Pigo and Felker. In and out of turn number 2, we're rolling. Oh, Miller concedes a spot. Felker taking it over. Pigo trying to make it happen now. Man, oh man, got a heater going on. Miller going to slide back into that 2 spot. Can Pigo come around on the outside? Coming back at me right now, the bobblehead. Going to get the win. Pigo going to come back on the 2. Miller going to get the 3. The 12 bike Edmonds coming back on the 4. So it was Miller, Pigo, or I'm sorry, Felker, Pigo, Miller, Edmonds, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 106 is the main event. Number 11-year-old expert Stubbs, Bell, Bradley, McCain, Anderson, Linville, Wood, and Allen. In and out of turn number 1, we're rolling. Got to be Frankie Stubbs getting it done, cranking it up for the Gordy's crew on that top spot. The future, Gavin Bradley got his free agent ride rolling on the 2. I got Wee was Color sitting in that 3 spot. Going to be Lil Will. Oh, yeah. Watch JJ got up his sleeve. He's sitting on a podium right now, but he's got company coming in a hurry. Riley Allen says, I want my foot on the podium. Coming back at me. Stubbs going to check out for the win. Bradley, Linder going to come by the line for the 2. Bradley on the 3. Got to be Wood coming back on that 4 spot. So that was Stubbs, Linville, Bradley, and Wood. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 12-year-old experts on the track right now. Days, Key, Young, Nicosia, Bailey, Gerke, Clark, and Buller. Oh, yeah, got to be the major. Marshall Gerke on the getaway down that second straightaway. In and out of turn number 2, Gold Cup 1, going to be Ty Young sitting on that 2 spot. Gerke, Young. Young got company coming in a hurry. Oh, yeah. LDC Colors sitting in his hip pocket. Got to be Buller. So Gerke, Young, Buller as they turn for home. Major going to pick up the win. Young trying to hold on to the 2. Buller going to pick up the 3. The end bike of Days coming back on the 4 out of 107. .108 is your main event. Number 13-year-old experts looking for Dylan, Respis, Isaacs, Wood, House, Stazetsky, Velador, and Herrera. Oh, yeah, Superman on the go, picking him up, throwing him down. Got to be Stazetsky. Good one going on that 2 spot. In and out of turn number 2, we're rolling. Still Stazetsky running the show. Here comes the Nag 4 bike. Oh, man, through the section. In and out of your last turn. Throwdown Colors now running the show. Oh, heater coming back at me right now. Nag 7, Nag 5, 25. Wood going to pick up the win. The Nag 5 bike. Howell going to come back on the 2. The 25 rider, Respis, going to come back on the 3 spot. Man, it just keeps getting better. 14-year-old experts lost a couple on the first straightaway. Trujillo, Kowalski, Pereira, Popovich, Bradwick, Brown, Williams, and Tucker. Got to be a house of fire getting it done on the 1 right now. Blaze on the getaway. 2 bike sitting in that 2 spot. Oh, yeah. In and out of your last turn. Coming back at me. Trujillo trying to make it happen, but it's the house of fire. Pereira going to pick up the win. Trujillo on the 2. Williams going to come by on that 3 spot. With the mudslide of Popovich on the 4. So Pereira, Trio, Williams, and Popovich, top 4. Got her down rider up. Thomas Tucker, World 1, getting the short side of that one. Check on Mr. Tucker. Tradup, Ivy, Crane, Cardwell, Cole, Hobby, Henry, Haas. In and out of turn number 1. Oh, yeah. Down the second straightaway, we're rolling. Good one going on right here. Down the second straightaway, in and out of turn number 2. Race leader looking like this. Oh, man. Answer S squared. Color's got to be the Birdman. Crane on the getaway. He's got to be Cardwell sitting on that 2 spot. Cardwell's got company coming back in my direction. Ty Henry trying to get by. Cardwell going to hold on to the 2. Henry going to get the 3. Hobby going to come back on that 4 spot. So Crane, Cardwell, Henry, Hobby, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 15X. 16 Expert coming down the mountain, Kramer, Lowe, Wakeland, Jacobs, Holly, Philippus, Polk, and De Leon. 111 is your main event number in and out of turn number 1. We're rolling down the second straightaway. Rival Colors trying to run their way with this one. Got to be Wakeland. Wakeland got the daylight ride of Jacobs, sitting in his hip pocket on the 2 spot. We was Colors rolling on the 3. Got to be Polk. Wakeland, Jacobs, Polk, 1, 2, and 3 as they head in and out of your last turn. Coming back in my direction. Jacobs going to take a peek at it. Does he have the power? Does he have the pole? Coming back at me, Jacobs, Wakeland, Polk. Philippus coming back on that 4 spot, so Jacobs, Wakeland.
No, that's not Jacobs. Jacobs is in the back.
I'm sorry, that was Cray, not Jacobs. Cray, Wakeland, Polk, and Philippus. Yeah. Coming back in my direction right now, 1720X going to turn and burn out of number 2. I got the Phenom sitting on the top spot. Here comes House. Oh, yeah. Quick Nick Dieter sitting on that 3, turning and burning, coming back in my direction. House going to take a look. Welch says not today. My friend Dieter's going to try and slide by. I got Welch, Dieters, House, 1, 2, and 3 with Race Lee coming back on the 4. 1720 is hot. 21-25, here we go. Gaskin, Newstead, Johnson, Burek, Harper, Vance, Castillo, and Bright. Down the front straightaway, we're rolling. Burek trying to hold that inside line. My man Johnny Vance trying to power around on the outside. It's going to be Burek leading him down that second straightaway. Vance looking for a little clean air, sitting on that 2 spot. Vance got everybody sitting in his hip pocket. In and out of turn number 2 we go. Johnson sitting on the 3, so it's Burek, Vance, Johnson. Doc going to go white line shopping, see what he's got in and out of turn number 3. Coming back at me. Vance going to find a little clean air. Coming back, it's going to be Burek, Vance, Johnson. 41 by Bright coming back on that 4 spot. (26:35X) Buso, Wilcox, Stadolski, Oliveira, Napper, Calvin, Eden, and Hicks. In and out of turn number 1. Got to be the War Machine rolling. Thunder Napper sitting on that 2 spot as they head down that second straightaway. Oh, yeah, Napper got company coming. There's Eden, man on the move, in and out of turn number 2. Eden up to that 3 spot. Company coming now. Here's the 458 bike. Busio trying to make it happen. He's going to slide up into the 3 now. The War Machine going to bring it back to the line on the top spot. Napper going to pick up the 2. Busio and Eden 3 and 4. 36 40-year-old experts looking for Bruner, Ninehouse, Bunker, Drawnick, Rojas, Pollock, Custer, and Perkins. In and out of turn number 1. Perkins trying to hold on, but it's going to be Custer bringing around on the outside, taking this one over for the Black Crown Army. Custer down the second straightaway on the getaway, in and out of turn number 2. We're rolling. Oh, yeah. 43 bike. Perkins sitting on that 2 spot. Perkins got company coming as they turn and burn. Custer out by about 3 bike lengths. He's going to bring it back to the line. Perkins trying to hold on. Perkins going to get passed by the nag 2 of Brunner. Perkins back to the 3, so it goes Custer, Brunner, Perkins, 1, 2, and 3 out of main event, 115. (116) coming down the mountain, 41, 45-year-old expert. Skinner, Siegel, Donovan, Diaz, Taylor, Moreira, Young, and Gonzalez. In and out of turn number 1. Look like Paolo going to run the show early. Down the second straightaway, Taylor trying to make something happen around on the outside. The long, tall Texan, Landstar Colors trying to take it over. Paolo says, not so fast, my friend. I got the inside line right here as we head down that third straightaway. Diaz got La Familia TNT Colors on that 3 spot. See what Diaz has in store. We're going to turn and burn. Who's got the giddy up? Who's got the go-go? Paolo going to pick up the win. Taylor going to come back on that 2 spot. Diaz look like the 10 bike of Skinner edging out the N bike at the line. We'll double check the 4 spot, but I know I got Paolo, Robert, and Christopher going 1, 2, and 3. I got Skinner and Donovan going 4 and 5, but we'll go to the video. Donovan, or 64, so that was Yeah, that was Donovan. Donovan will get the 4. Skinner will get the 5. 4650X got to be Silva running the show as they turn and burn. Coming back at me, Dupreet looking for an up and under. He'll take it over. See ya coming back to the line. Also trying to hold on is Dupreet, Silva, Motley, Drew, and Thompson. Jeremy. Dupreet, Silva. Motley, Thompson, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Last main event of the afternoon coming at us right here. Schultz, Pringle, Coates, Roop, Hayes, and Wascom. Oh, yeah. Bubba Hayes running out on point. Got Rideco BMX colors on the top spot. Big Daddy lurking on that 2 spot. See what he's got up his sleeve. It's got to be like Pringle profile style, sitting on the 3 as they turn and burn, coming back in my direction. Fast Bubba Hayes like lightning coming back at me. Nag 2, Nag 1, Nag 7. Gonna go Hayes, Root, Pringle, and the 15 ride of Wascom. That's it for today's racing. We got about 10 or 15 minutes for registration for tomorrow.